Hey, playlist. Hey, Stu. Welcome in. First one in. Right on, playlist. First glove's just for you, man. Oh, I know you do. Yeah, I know you pretty well, playlist. Adele, welcome in. Stalker Julie, welcome in. What's up, Mike? Oh, that sucks to hear, playlist. Electro, what's up, buddy? Welcome in. Ooh, they're a little over on the part B, but that's a hardener, so it shouldn't matter. And then before I have to stick it in the vacuum chamber, I got a bucket of like warm water, and that's supposed to help get the bubbles out of it. And also spray some alcohol in there. Might slow down the cure time a little bit, but it helps pop the bubbles. Or so they said on the fucking videos I watched. So off in the water for a little bit, let it warm up, keep it stirring. Got something hard for you too. And look, it's even lube for your playlist. Yeah, I don't know if this counts as seeing me, Electro. Hi. Hi, Arena. How you doing? But yeah, I'm doing great. The kids are out visiting family, so figured I'd do a live, do another demonstration of these dice. See how they worked out. Nikki Lee, what's up? Welcome in. Yeah, we'll do 2 molds at a time. So I'll move these ones over here. Put the keys that way. This way, when I flip it on, you'll roll it on, and hopefully no bubbles are trapped. Hey, Miss Nikki Lee, if you could sub up the playlist, please. He's trying to get up to 50 subs. And I guess last night or the other night when everybody subbed up to him, 5 of them left. And for y'all that don't know, Nikki Lee is where I got my start. She's the one that got me up to 50 subs real quick. And then we told that made it a lot thinner. So that's good. Now that's good playlist. See already, just letting it sit. Most of the bubbles got out of there. But now it's going to go into the vacuum chamber. Oh yeah, so up to everybody. Hey Lily. There we go, we'll try it. We'll make some more dice. Make sure that's actually sealed up on there. Good to know, Lily. Hey, it was just something that popped up as a recommendation, so I said, hey, I might as well try it. And as this one's degassing, I'm going to measure up another 4 ounces of resin so I don't run out. I'm trying to do all 4 at once, and I only got an hour once I start mixing shit. So, brand new cup. Make sure my shit's still on. The slag in. Yeah, I only know that for smelting. Forbidden Jello. And look how clear it's already gotten. That's pretty good. I'm sure heating it up is probably going to be... Oh, it was Kev that said that. What's up, Kev? Welcome in. It's probably going to heat up the reaction time, so... So yeah, pretty much just did the same process. Now I gotta mix it. I think you can see all those deep bubbles coming right up to the top. And you can see all the bubble inclusions. I'm gonna put that one in the water while that one's getting air sucked out. Let it heat up. Adonis, what's up, buddy? Hi, Sophia. Hi, Bev. Welcome in, everybody. I got some sticky moist fingers for you. Ooh, move this now. That's out of the way. If I need more, I could always grab it again. But actually, no, I still need it. Damn it. Ding! Oh no. How am I gonna do this with sticky fingers? There we go. Nope. Fucking zoom back in. There it goes. Tina and Star, welcome in. Stir this one up. Not quite ready yet. Nope, need my knife. Nice and clear. It's fixing to get mixed up again anyways. Hey, Alice. Ooh, now the fun part begins. Time, fuck it. That's not enough. Hey Lions, welcome in, buddy. And then you're supposed to let it sit for a minute. Pretty red, yeah. And I go into that one. That's pretty red, purple. Yes, I love crust. Pop-ting. Hi, Miss Playlist. I don't know if that's a good thing. Pretty clear. Probably gonna have to make some more resin. Unfortunately. It's pretty purple. So that one will set. Turn that off for now. Get that out of the way. Start pouring that one. After I mix up this one, which I'll do the green. Flick. That's all I'm going to try to pronounce your name. Welcome in. Because there's no way that's enough resin to fill the dice mold, so I'll have to make some more. So let me do that real quick before anything else. And then we'll pour that red one, and then we'll pour the purple one. That 21 sided butt plugs, alright. We'll make up another 4 ounces of resin. Pretty sure that's the color you picked out, isn't it, Sophia? It's for playing D&D, Tina. It's all in your mind, man. Same thing again, mixing these up really well. I want to stick it in the water because it's still warm. Let it heat up. Put it in the vacuum chamber. Or maybe I should mix the color in with it and then throw it in the vacuum chamber. Hey, Nicole. And then I also seen with the molds, I gotta drop them with gravity, I gotta squeeze them, And then I can also spray a little bit of alcohol in the mold before I start pouring. And maybe that'll help with the bubbles too. Holy shit, I can't get my glove back on. Hold on, people. Technical difficulties. Oh, look who that is. It's Grippy Trippy. Grippy, Drippy, Trippy. Say that 3 times fast. Yeah, I do, Sylvia. You want to give me one? My hand is moist, so it doesn't want to slide in. That's cool, Bev. I've got 3 sets of professional dice, but I haven't played with those since I was like 14. They're somewhere in storage. Wet. Wet and moist. No worries, bug. Welcome in. So what I'm gonna try is I'm gonna try the resin or spraying it first. Spray a little in there too. We got the bubbles. And hopefully that lets the air rise out and the resin spread a little more. I had no idea if, like 3 ounces is enough to fill the mold. And then I also gotta slather it up on there too. And it says nice even pours. Yay. I'm gonna make a mess, I already know. It looks like I need 2.5 ounces, not 3. And then pick up the mold. Spray it again, get them surface bubbles. Just like that one. Okay, flap her down. Oh yeah. Squeeze them. And then fold it towards itself, hopefully. It says you want blowout, so that's what I'm gonna do. Make a mess. Yay. That one. Oh, fuck you, Drippy. You little bastard. Hey, you gotta squeeze the D4, otherwise the fucking tip won't form right. And then as soon as I do this one, I'll set both of these up there so I can smash them. Oh, where'd it go? And I'm going to do the same thing to this one. Because it seemed like it worked out for the person that I watched after she sprayed her shit. So, trying to imitate. And then, before I start pouring that one, I'm going to stir this up. Get it in the vacuum chamber. Ugh. Yeah, try not to get the lid all fucking gross. Because I'm using a shit ton of alcohol in them, it'd probably take a couple days. Yeah, I got my other mold sitting out. I'm fixing to grab it so I can pour the rest of those. But yeah, my regular mold, I don't have to do that out camera because I don't want to set it down in the sticky icky. Oh, there I'm back. Ew, sticky. Yeah, no, it's sticky. Slimy, wet, sticky, moist, damp, drippy. All that's good stuff. Oh, you bastard. I get back my fucking scale. The rest of it's for the last killer. Wet farts. Oh, come on. Don't breathe your mica powder in. It's bad for your health. This one's for Copperman. I don't have copper, so browns will have to do. Let that sit for a minute. Stir this one up. Wipe that off first. And I don't have any more ready. Yeah, they're all brand new molds. That's why I'm still trying to figure out how to make the dice. That's why I'm still playing with the dice. And that one's brand spanking new. Look how shiny it still is. I haven't used this one yet. definitely got too much over for. Make sure these are all pushed down. I'm gonna go put them on my flat piece over here and compress them so like all the lids stay down. Gotta move my other mold first. Yeah, I can't go wrong. Red and copper make gold. Red and gold make copper. Well, that's bronze. It ain't gold. Oh, well, I planned to play this, but thanks for the invitation anyways. Let me pour these other 2 cups in my other mold and I'll be right back. Ooh. There's those ones, and there's all those ones. Overall, not too bad. Hey, Craig. I just did you green ones. You missed it. There you go. Be right back. I gotta weigh the molds down. All right, what's up, people? Here, we'll turn that one. Then turn the brightness down a little bit. $13 watching, 13 likes, or 22 likes, I mean. Appreciate it. Oh yeah, spread it around. Now how do I get rid of the question? There we go. Hi, Monkey. Hi, Craig. Now I'm just here talking to y'all for a minute, smoking a cigarette. I know it's fucking hot with his mask on. I'm already sweating. Moist. Aggressive eye contact for when you're pooing. Yeah, I will, Tina. Take it off. Take it off. I might give you a shot of the nipple. Well, that's about all you're going to get. Ooh, nipple, nipple. I know. Did you like what I did last night playlist? I went like through 4 of her pictures. Yeah, no, that's at 1K. I'll take my mask off. No worries. Yeah, just go. It's kind of a bit nippy, Steven. Yeah, I was pissing myself laughing. Good deal. I'm only here to entertain. Oh, Hubs, you know Adonis too? Nice. I can't remember where I met him. I know it damn sure wasn't your live. Tina, as soon as I work out disability, I'll be able to send off some shit to everybody. Like I owe Craig a ring. I owe Bev and Monkey some fucking pendants. I'd like to send Adele a set of dice. I'm waiting to send Gemini and Lion some opals. But yeah, as soon as I get some fucking money coming in, I'll send some shit. No, I was wondering where he was, Adonis. What's up, Bradley? I haven't seen you in a minute. How you been? Well, yeah, they're all amazing. They're all here. Yeah, see, I don't have PayPal either. Like I said, as soon as I get everything going, I'll have everything set up. Cheers to that, Bradley. Let's top with some Keef. Yeah, Bug. You shouldn't have pointed it out. Aw, thank you, playlist. So are you, buddy. Strap onto the back of the birds. Hey, they used to use carrier pigeons. Aw, thank you, Bub. Too much. Uno más. Yeah, don't ask where those scales come from. I won't tell. Or why I had them for fucking the last 12 years. I know, playlist. What the fuck? Hurry up. Then you can video call. Thank you, Bradley. Appreciate it. I know, Craig needs fucking Discord too. What's up, Jack? Woot woot. Oh, you just wait. Was you there, Star Winter, when I showed Bug that I got her toesies? She wanted to go stand out in the fucking snow, so I got it. Nice. See, it's not just Cupcake playlist. I get all their toes and all the weird faces. There you go. There's more of what my eyes look like. Oh yeah, playlist. I know you got a lot of shit going on. You want an answer if I call Julie? You stuck up ass. Hi, who said hi to me? I did. Yeah, that's right, Winter. Or Star, whichever one you prefer. I'll get your little toesies too. No, I'm not even high yet. Okay, Julie. Just making sure. Less goblin than I thought. I bet you do, Craig. But for whatever reason, my phone doesn't like fucking across the pond people. You gotta get Discord so I can call your ass. Oh, now you're just showing off, Hubs. What the fuck? You get to call all the fun people. Oh, yeah. Nah, I got it. Got the egg drop bloop. From my head to my toes, the wiggles. Now my eyes should be a little bit redder. Wonderful land of Oz. I know, Bug. You, Raspberry, and Sophia, and Dream all need to sort out a time, and we'll do a video call together. 100%, Jack. You got a cough to get off. Don't feel sorry for Bug. Bug's my ween woman. Hello, Arena. Welcome back. Yeah, Craig's in the UK. Look at that. What's up, Raz, you sexy motherfucker? You better watch out, Raz. My crew will get you. Especially that Craig. He likes to struggle snuggles too. Oh, Bug, Craig, Dream, Kevin, Bev. They're all from the UK. Hey, TOG, what's up, buddy? I got my first set. Here, hold on. I'll go grab them. I just did 4 more sets on this live. Oh, let me turn these around. Then I'll show you real quick. Let me get the light situated. Let me flip you back around, put you down. The yellow ones didn't turn out so great. Only from my first live, they got a bunch of holes and shit in them. But these other ones turned out alright. Here's the one set. I really like this one because there's only like a drop of blue. But with the facets though, you can see it from every side. I thought those were pretty cool. That's a raccoon. What's up, buddy? And then I ran out of resin on that one, so I just added the clear, if it would focus. And these ones turned out pretty good. Okay, focus. D20, D8, D12. I really like the lines in this one. D4. And the Monopoly die that everybody knows, or Yahtzee dice. The D6. Oh no, I lost my leg. That's true. And I was thinking about doing something with that. I don't know yet. And that's just the flashing off the D12, I think? Yeah, off the D12. But I just did some more. I did a green set, a brown set, a purple set, and a red set. We'll see how they turn out. Ew. You got stickies on my fingers. Crown for King. Thank you. Oh, nice, Justin. You're nice and wet. What, nice ring? I can't get my fucking finger in that. Look how small that is. Sticky fingers. Yeah, TOG, at 1K, I'll show my face on YouTube anyways. No, Craig, not yet. I finally figured out the millimeters for your damn penny, though, so I can finally get working on it. I got enough silver to make you one ring. And then I'll be out of silver. Size 14 on 3 of my, or 2 fingers and a thumb. Hey, Shani. And Bunzy. Ah, that's all good, though. TOG. I didn't expect you to show your face anyways. Though you did say in one of Justin's videos that you were in it whenever he went to the gem show. What the hell, Kev? You, buddy. Not me, though. Oh, yeah, there you go, Shani. There's a star, too. Yeah, I know, TOG. It was like, what, 6, 7 years ago now? We've been in Justin's lives many a times. Julie, stop lying. Well, behave my ass. Oh, yeah, playlist. Yeah, give yourself a hug. You'll be alright. Ah, okay, so it was about 3 years ago then. Okay. See, even Craig says, yeah, right, Julie. Like I said, I did 4 sets of dice today. Raccoon. The Masked Cops. Oh, is he not, TOG? I thought he was, or I thought Ruby, or not Ruby, fucking, what's his wife's name? I don't remember at the moment. But I thought she said something about coming over for the gem show. Or maybe that was last year I'm thinking of. I'm not sure. Ruth, yes. Thank you, TOG. I don't know why I was thinking Ruby. Ah, okay, so that's why I was thinking. I got you. Yeah, Tina don't put up with no shit. She's a good girl. Craig's a good guy. He's the one that sent me that golem. Yeah, that's what I thought, TOG. Thank you. Smoke, what's up, buddy? Here, while you're here. Cheers. Oh yeah, and that's something I can show off. Since Justin's in the chat, he sent me this little bead. I plan on either cutting it once in half and making 2 out of it, or cutting it 3 times and making some out of it. He made me this little D6 marble. And this marble looks like a snail shell, which I thought was really cool. So that one's for snail. Yes, I have. It still's relatively clean. And yeah, there's a poker too for your ball, which I think was pretty cool. I like the design of the orange in there. And that was all made by Mental Raccoon Glass. So if you like glass making stuff, there you go. Yeah, you can say no all you want, Craig. Struggle Snuggle's coming. Poke, poke. What the fuck, Graz? Maybe one day, Julie. For fuck's sakes. Whoop whoop. Barrel King. And my barrel army with my barrel crew. Holy shit, I got 16 people watching me. 29 likes, appreciate it. Wait until you see today's work. What'd you do today? 100% Raz. 30 likes. Whoop whoop. Thank y'all. Mike, welcome in. Yeah, I'm not used to 16 people watching me. Aggressive eye contact while you're pooping. Appreciate it, Bunzy. I'm not going to call you by your other name, so. Five pendants. Oh, that's hell yeah. Nope, poop feels earlier. I bet you like that, don't you, fucker? A little bit, a little bit, a little bit. Oh, hell yeah, Shady. Whoop whoop. Moving on up, moving on up. The fucking rock liquor. Rock liquor works. Barrel King, fucking fuckface, whatever you want to call me, it don't matter. Alright, playlist, have a good one, brother. Hope you have a good day. And, you know, hope shit gets sorted. Vile. Yeah, you're not wrong, Bug. Reg, you better be careful. Minging. What the hell is minging, Sophia? Minging. Oh, Bunsy. Bugsy is awesome. So is Sophia and Craig and all the UK crew. Kev and Bev. Any West Coast? I'm not sure. There's a Juggalo channel that I go to. If TZ shows up, you go sub to her, you'll find a few of them. I think she's in Canada. And then I don't know who else is in her chat. But I'm in Michigan, so I'm home of the Juggalos. Gross. What's gross, Sophia? Mingy? Is that what that means? Oh, lost half my people. Well, how the fuck am I supposed to know, Sophia? I don't live over there. I don't know your slangs. Boats and hoes. No, right on, Smoke. Yeah, I don't listen to any of their new shit. It's all from like fucking 10, 12 years ago. Like the last album I bought was Hell's Pit. All right, Kev. Thank you. See you later. Fucking dick. Yeah, because I know them all. And you know all the dance. The way I did it this time, Sophia, I probably had to wait at least 2 to 3 days because I used a lot of alcohol to help try to get rid of the bubbles. The first time it probably was good within the first 12 hours. All right, Hubs. Thank you for swinging by. I appreciate it. And you stuck around a lot longer this time. For fuck's sakes, Bug. Fire! One more fire? I know I'm gonna have to redo my yellows for snail because that one pissed me off. These were the ones that I was looking forward to the most. And the only one that kind of turned out well is the D12. And it's even got like sunken edges. I don't know if you can see that, but it's like concave, convex. It's dipped in. Like when you spall obsidian. Oh, I might have to go here in a minute. Much love, Craig. Much love, Kev. Maybe. I'm not sure though. Like that one was pretty damn bad. Yeah, hold on. Come on, fucking focus. Yeah, I could probably like the D10, if I could like tape it off somehow, I might be able to reuse it, but I'd still have to dremel in the numbers. Yeah, somebody crunched it like candy. Well, that's why I learned after you put it in the mold, you can't put it back in the vacuum chamber. I do kind of like how this one turned out. You know, it's different and it feels weird, almost like honeycombs. Oh man, D&D is fucking awesome. I played a barbarian dwarf. It was great, and I played him the way I fight, so that was even better. Two-handed fucking weapon. Yeah, it really sucked it in, even with the D8s. But yeah, you really see. Yeah, lesson learned. And then percentile die, even that got sucked in too. Because they're supposed to be flat. Now D&E is all in the mind, man. Hey, hen, welcome in. Where did I sub to you from? I can't remember. I think it was just last night, wasn't it? I don't remember whose chat I was in now. Yeah, I think it was Raccoons, wasn't it? So yeah, I'll make you mad too. No, smoking a die. Air bubbles usually make it one side heavier than the other. So that's what you call unweighted dice. But if you do it right, you can make it a natural 20 every time, like on this. So say that I fill this in, but I put like a little something in there, like say a little rock or a piece of gravel. It'll more likely end up on the 20 side than anything else. But if I had a bubble on this side, you know, just underneath that 20 and still in there, like say at this point, or yeah, at this point, the bubble would actually make this side heavier, so it would still land on the 20 more often. Since we got a couple new people in here, I guess I'll break these out again. Like I said, I think this one's my favorite because it's just got a little drop on the one side. It doesn't go that deep. But because of the facet, you can see it on all the corners. And then you turn it, and it's just clear. And then the Monopoly die that everybody knows, D6. What's that one? A D8. And again, it's only got paint on that one side, but it goes throughout the whole dice. D4. Cattle chops, because if you step on one, you're going to fucking feel it. D10. And percentile die. Oh, and the D20 out of that set, which I like too, because on that 20 you get that like lovely blue color behind it. And that one almost made what I wanted. I was trying for a drop shape, but it didn't work. And then I ran out of color, so I had to fill it in with clear. And as you see, there's a bubble. Same with this one, the D10. The D4's tip is clear, but the rest of it turned out okay. B6, of course. Bunsy, it's whenever. You can have space odysseys if you want and do things like the Predator and shit. Or you can do time travel or steampunk or any of that. It just depends on what you want to run. And I think this one's my favorite D20 so far. If I can get it to glow, there it goes. Especially because on the 20 side, you get that light blue and dark blue color. I really like that. But again, like I said, I think that one's it's like an ice cube. A glacier ice cube. Clear from one side, blue on the other one, because it's hard and compressed. Sure, brother. You don't know? Trippy, drippy, curly. Yeah, these ones were my very first attempts with brand new molds and brand new everything. And I did 4 for my second attempt. So hopefully those ones turn out. Oh, and Justin, I appreciate the video, man. I did a couple of those ones where I dropped it a lot, but I used extra alcohol and let it sit longer too. So I hope that helps. But I appreciate the video. You're grippy, drippy, trippy. That's your new damn name, Trippy. Just get used to it. We done figured that out in Cupcake's channel. And why is it so blurry? There it goes. Don't mind the tools. That was just helping me hold up the board. No, I ain't. You realize that's a double negative, so you are. It's okay, Trippy. You try to struggle, and we'll snuggle even tighter. I need breakfast bongs. Well, I had a breakfast bowl. Does that count? Oh, man. I can breathe again. I lifted the mask up for a minute. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette and then I'll flip y'all back around. I'll just move it. But yeah, if anybody's interested in all the colors. Alright, grippy, trippy, drippy. Have a good day, buddy. I'll probably see you around somewhere. That's good, Bunsy. I'm glad your ear's clearing up. But yeah, this color was the peak yellow. And I'm gonna redo that set. But we did the green grass, the bronze, the bright red, and what was the other color? Violet. We did all those colors today. Because I only got 4 molds, so I did 4. Yeah, it does. I got problems with my left ear, so I understand. Holy shit, Smokes, really? What dice set? That's gotta be like the first original, like first edition dice or something. Why would they sell for that much? Fuck. Yeah, the Magic Violet. I thought about Violet or the Magic Violet, but I went with the Violet because it's more purple. This Magic Violet looks like it's got the blue mixed in with it. Charlie, yeah, I know. I got her notification, but I'm in the middle of a live, so I can't go. I got a few opals to show off if you like. Like some of the older people in here probably seen them already, but if you haven't, Justin, I'll pull them out real quick. I know I got a couple fossils sitting next to me. It's not really a mineral, but it's a fossil. It's a pseudomorph because it went from a living creature and then it decomposed, and then some other mineral or element came in and filled the void. Get my opals out. It's kind of like the deep sea flowers, Smoke. So not quite coral. It's like the ones that got the filter feeding out and they come out of the tubes, and that's what you're seeing. See the long tubes? The filter ends would come out and bloom out. But this is the bottom. That's where it would bloom at and then come out here. I got some amethyst too. Alright, y'all want to see my opals, so I'll pull them out. I love me opals. Yeah, but I have to use the front facing camera, otherwise it won't show. Yeah, coral. Hold on. I have some actual coral somewhere. I'm trying to find it. Because I think I kept it put up somewhere. Right. Hold on a second. I gotta fucking find my box of rocks. Well, it wasn't even either one of those, but here's a drop shape amethyst. Just drill a hole through that end, and you make a nice little pendant. That's more of some coral though. But I have an actual like stalk of it that's been there we go. And it's not volcanic because we don't have any fucking volcanoes next to us. But that would be the end of it. That would probably be the top. But yeah, that amethyst piece tumbled. Yeah, I got a big old chunk of rose quartz. There you go. Let me move this. I have some blue lace agate geode. It turned out pretty good. Here, we'll start off with one of the better pieces. All hand cut and polished, all by me. Let's see if this one will show up. Yeah, somewhat. It's not very bright, but it has two different patterns in it, which is I thought was pretty neat. And it's fairly thick. Yeah, this one doesn't have a crack though. That's just two different bars coming together. Sorry, took another hit. But yeah, if you look at it, the white part is the potch, and just underneath, right there on that edge, the potch is coming up, and then the opal bar color, like the crystal part right there, that was two different color bars. And when I went down to get the crack out of it, you can see it almost went through it. Almost went through the color. But the red you see on here isn't any cracks. These don't crack. Yeah, this is all by hand. I took a knife sharpener and 240 grit all the way up to 2000 grit, and then cerium oxide. And all I gotta do now is flip them over, dop the front, do the back, and these are all done. I can weigh them and price them. But I procrastinated because I put them off for a couple years now. But I've been trying to get my wheels and machines and everything up and running. No. And this one is actually a white opal, but it's almost a crystal because you can see the dopstick behind it. So it makes it look dark. But this is the color on the edge right here. That's the color of the whole opal. This is jeweler's wax, green jeweler's wax. You gotta have wax to keep your stone where you want it. Fucking focus. Nice little cushion cut. Greens and yellows, which is pretty rare. And it's got flag and pinfire pattern on it. I was going for that little red bar. I don't know if you can really see it on camera. But right below that green layer, there's a little bit of red showing. You see it? I was trying to go after that, but on this side, I went down almost to that red layer, and there's really not much showing besides yellow. Thanks for stopping in, Smoke. Appreciate it. And then you see the gray webbing through there. That's where just regular potch went into the color of the opal, of the precious opal, because polished is just non-precious. But you can see those gray lines going through it, which devalue it, so it's not worth as much as it could have been. Same with this one. I broke a piece, and I won't ever break another piece of opal, because this was sitting in the center of a nugget that looked like it had no color in it. And I broke the color. So, another lesson learned. But yeah, it was a nice bright green, and I got another piece of this one. Here. It's right here. But it was stuck like this. When it was in the rock, it was like this. Well, when I broke it, this was one of the pieces that fell off. And then this is the other part of it. But if I wouldn't have broke it, I would have been able to get it from this side. And you see how that green lights up from this angle? I really should have taken it from this side of the opal, and I would have got something way better. You see how that flash goes? But because it broke like this, I didn't have a back, so I couldn't cut it from the other side. So now I got two bluish purple ones, purple green ones. Yeah, like I said, this was like my first year of cutting, and like I said, there is no color on the outside of the opal because it comes in like a nodule. So I broke the end off, and the crack went all the way through the stone. So I won't ever do that again. And I think I still got another piece of it too somewhere. Is that it? That might be it. Because I tried to save all the pieces I could of it. Especially that one. That one's a nice green. But this is cut the right way. Like if this one would have got cut that way, I would have the same color on it. So you see the difference from cutting it from one way to the other? From cutting it from the back or the front? This is the front. This is the back. If this... No. Reconnecting. Am I still live? My phone freaked out. Okay, all good? Sweet. Thank you. But yeah, this is just a super thin piece because, again, like I said, I broke it. And that was sitting in the middle. And then here's the one that was in my short. Thank you both. Thank you, thank you. Thank y'all. Oh, come on, focus. Yeah, there we go. And this is what you call a free form because it's, no angle is the same and it's not circular. But I didn't want to cut off, like say that part and make it a circle. Or cut off that side and make it a triangle. I just wanted to save as much as color as I could. It's small. Quit making fun of me, Adonis. Shh. Yeah, opal is one of the hardest gemstones to film on camera. But this one is technically a crystal. I just got to even that back up because you see how the dome... Oop, The dome is nice and even, but the back isn't, so I have to take the back all the way down to that one, and I'll lose all that. And then I have to weigh it. Hopefully sell them one day. Because that one's nice. That would go into like a nice little pendant or a nice little ring setting. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave it. That's why it's a freeform. But the other ones, like this one, that's more of an oval, which these sell faster than these do. Because it's a nice shape. Or like the the cushion cuts. Oh yeah, for sure it can be placed in a ring. But then here's the ones that are not so good. There's still some color in it, but a brightness of maybe a half. And it's just angular with a little bit of purple in there. Or like this one, there's a little bit of purple on the edge. And that's it. But some people like that, so I like that one. This one's got a little bit of purple in it, but it's also mixed up with the potch too. And again, I gotta finish the back. Cause you see how the dome's nice and even, but the back's not. So if you were to try to set that, it'd be lopsided in your setting. Nobody wants a lopsided rock. In this type of opal, you don't fast it either, because it doesn't need it. Fucking Ort, what's up, buddy? I know you. You're from JR's. There you go. I did some dice, but here's some of my pretty opal. And this is why you don't ever break your opals. Potch is the backing. So like this one, if it focuses. So you see the blue, that's the precious opal that you're seeing, and the little bit of green. But the potch is that gray color. And that's just non-precious opal. But you need a little bit of potch behind your opal, otherwise they all become crystals. Because the color bar itself doesn't have a color most of the time. Like this green, that's the color bar. And the potch on the back of it is dark. So this is technically a black opal. Paul, what's up? I know you too. Fucking Charlie, I wish, man. Thanks, you, Paul. But yeah, that was a lesson on not breaking your opal. Because like I said, this color, how bright that is, was on this one. But because it broke, you can see it from this angle. That flash of green. If I would have been able to cut it from the right way, this would be a lot better. Instead of just the blues. And then one of the better ones, one of the only fossil fossils that I've touched because I like my fossils. Yep. But this one was so broken and shattered that it wasn't worth the fossil. But it was definitely worth the color bar. So you see the reds, look at that pink in there. The greens, the blues, it's full spectrum. And I might have to cut it down just a touch right here because there's no color on the top of that barely, just the blue. Because I started going through the patch. And this one was a pretty, even though it's probably only like a 0.4 of a carat. If that, because it's rather small. Come on, fucking focus. Nice little cushion cut though. Best color is red, but you could also have greens with a beautiful pattern that would be more than the red one. So it really depends on the potch color, the pattern, and the color of your opal. And then the way it's cut and how much it weighs. You factor all that together and that gives you your price. Like I said, Dream, it depends. Some opal you can have one color and it looks magnificent, but others you can have, the whole spectrum. But if the brightness is like a 1, it won't be worth as much as that really bright one with just the one color. So opal is a rather finicky thing to price. And most of the opal cutters just starting out, and even some of the more expert people still struggle with pricing their opal. Because it takes so many different facets to price it. Like this one's a crystal with just blues and greens, which is 2 of the more common colors. But because it's a crystal and you can see through it, it'd probably be worth a little bit more than, say, the gray one. But it's also because of the brightness too. This one's got a brightness of, I'd say, a 3. Because you're seeing colors on camera that aren't here in the light with my eyes. You can search with it for a black light, Paul, but not all opal glows. Just like rubies and emeralds, not all those glow either, even if they are real and genuine. Damn, I don't have my black light in here, or I'd show you. Because I'm pretty sure not all of these glow. And these are all from Australia. These are, in particular, all Lightning Ridge. I bought the best when I bought them. Or like this one. You can see that one's just a purple. But that fucking inclusion, sand spots right in the middle of it. Is killing me. So I'm going to take my saw and I'm going to cut one from there. And then I'll cut one from that, hopefully. And then that'll make us a pair, which is pretty rare. And then here, I'll break out one of my better pieces. And I think it's going to be the kingstone out of this whole parcel. And I'm really nervous to cut it because I don't want to fuck it up. That's my biggest chunk of potch. And there's a little bit of color to it. I think there's some purple in there. Well, that's one of the biggest pieces. But this piece has such potential that I don't want to cut it for like another little while. Now, dunk it in the water over here to show you. You see that color bar? Right up there? Look at that red in there. And then you turn it a little bit, and it comes out over on this side. But it also runs all the way back in here. And like the flat plane of it, if you follow that line all the way through, it's from there to there. So the plane is like that. That's your opal layer. So I'm thinking like a little small stone here, but if I get something out of that, that would be great. Yeah, Young Guns have a great opal channel. Here you go, sir, TOG. Here's one of the pieces that I haven't cut yet because I think it's going to be the kingstone out of my parcel. But it's a little messed up. But you can see that color bar there. And then it comes around to there. So if you line that up and get the flat of it, and even up here there's color. But even flipping it over, you can see that color bar goes all the way back to here. That bottom one. And then if you cut it from the top, you can see that full spectrum color. Yeah, it'd be a tough cut. That's why I haven't cut it yet, because I'm too nervous. And that's one of the reasons why I'm trying to get my wheels up out in my shed so I can cut this one. Because I'm really looking forward to this one. Because even if I only get that much, that'd be pretty good. And yeah, it does look better in person. Most definitely TOG. Yeah, it looked like a tooth. That's what I thought at first, but nah, it's just a weird opal line. And then maybe you guys can see this one after I get it wet. Oh, focus. Oh, there's some blue glint to it. And it goes all the way through this potch layer right here, all the way up to that little blue spot there. So I'm thinking I could just cut that down a little bit more, and maybe it'll be a all blue stone instead of just that part with the pinpricks in it. But doing this all on a knife sharpening stone and sandpaper, it took forever. And this was from Dragon Eye Opals. I think he went out of business though. But yeah, I'll throw that up on a dopstick, and once I get my wheels on there, it'll go a lot faster. Yeah, very purple. That's what's showing up on the stone too. But like I said, it'd be a little bit brighter through the phone than in person most of the time. My wheels are already out. It's just, I live in Michigan, so playing with water in the winter isn't for the best of health. I don't want to get sick. So I'm trying to figure out how to winterize my shed. And then this one was one of the smaller pieces, but it had such a bright color. Ooh, look. You can almost see the script pattern. Because you see that chaff pattern right there in the middle? Well, off in that corner, at a certain angle, there's just the slightest bit of script pattern in there. But that color right there is another reason why I wanted to keep it, because it looks like ammonite. but it's very directional. You can see the bear claws going. But you see how thin it is too. Ugh. Oh, there it is. A little bit of script pattern right there. And that's when the claw marks go back and forth and make like a, what was it used to call it? Chinese writing. But then they found that offensive, so it's script pattern. But yeah, that piece will be mine. It won't go nowhere. Holy hell, I've been going over 2 hours. Wow. I'll probably smoke one more cigarette with y'all and then I'll end my life. I wasn't expecting to go this long anyways. Setting records. I think my longest live is like 4 hours. Just like now, I got into the show my rocks off and people wanted me to stay. $38 likes. I appreciate y'all, each and every one of you. Oh yeah, you gotta lick it to see it. If it don't fit, spit. You got wet and moist. The wetter, the better. Oh yeah, is Adonis still in here? He was the one that was talking about amethyst and rose quartz, right? Yeah, there you are. Oh damn. Some wrist. There you go. Some nice blue veins for you. Oh, that was you, Hen? Alright, hold on a second. I got you. Oh, I think I found the one that has my pearl in it. Hold on a second. Somewhere. Maybe not. Yeah, it is right there. Cool. I'll grab that too. Here's a piece of coral I was gonna show Smoke. Well, this was just found right in my front yard, so you can see that's the end of it. And nice big chunk of amethyst. Facet grade amethyst. You see those clear windows in it? You can definitely get a few facets out of that. Nice big chunker of rose quartz. Even though it looks white, it's pink. Hold on. Yeah, I guess that one shows up the best. That was a slab off of it. It almost looks like an alien head. Not too bad for a tumbling polish, though. And here's some agate with the lines in it. Look at the eyeball. And then fucking cracks. Some more rose quartz. Wait until I pull out my fucking all my fossils one day, Sophia. Because most of my fossils are from sea animals and sea creatures. Because Michigan was dug out by a glacier. Another facet grade amethyst piece. You know, you have to cut it all up and find your spot, but that corner is pretty fucking clear. Here's one of the weird stones I found. I tried to polish it in the rectum, it didn't work out. Well, you see all those little circle things, the little circle shells? There, all over it. And that was like a worm tunnel. But yeah, just a bunch of little shells from the bottom of the seafloor. Or freshwater seafloor. I think they're called cryodes or whatever. They grow in like a tube. And then you got a bunch of different jaspers, Dalmatian jasper, Kababa jasper, red jasper from Australia. This one's, I think it's Imperial jasper with a little bit of daedric things growing. It's the black spots. I don't remember what the hell they're called. It's like daedric something. And then here's that blue lace agate. This is the end of it that doesn't have the hole, but I got other pieces that are like geodes with it. And don't leak your tiger eye. Asbestos. And then some other type of jasper. I don't remember what this type is. This one came with the National Geographics. And then another piece of fossil that I tried to tumble. This one was just out in my front yard too. Shells and stuff like that in there. And if you look really closely right there, That right there almost looks like a fish vertebrae. You see how that Y is out and stuff? So I think that one might be special. And then this is like horn coral or something right here. But if you look at a shark's vertebrae when it's fossilized, it almost looks the same. So I think that's a fish vertebrae. And then those, I think those might be part of crab legs or something. And this was another rock that I found out in my front yard. It was right next to the gutter. I just like the lines in it. I love old shit too. My opals are 120 million years old. And then this one, I don't know what this one is. It's like a shit green color. And the white is the polishing compound. But yeah, I have no idea what this rock is. So if you know, type it in. It's such a weird color. We got some petrified wood. Or this, yeah. No, this is yellow jasper. My bad. You can see it by the dendritic shit. I do have petrified wood too, though. Here's some of it. This one got like a real nice deep red color to it. Lick it, find out. Which one? The last one? That one? Or the green one? There's no point in licking it. It's already shiny. That's a Grinchmas. Green one, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's licked. They didn't help me none. And then a big old piece of agate with no lines in it. Just red skinned. Here's one of my better pieces of tumbled petrified wood. Chrysoberyl cat's eye. Well, if I know anything, cat's eye is special, so I'll keep that one out. Thank you, Dream. Chrysoberyl. I know what a chrysoberyl is, but I don't remember the family of what it is. Serpentine, it's supposed to feel like soapy, isn't it? Well, this one feels sticky like my amethyst or my quartz does. Amethyst is a little bit smoother, but it feels sticky like the quartz. And here's the piece of petrified wood. You can even see the wood grain in it. And some of the growth rings. A little touch of purple. I didn't notice that at first. That's cool. I like the purple in it. And that is a piece of heated moonstone feldspar. It kind of ruined it. I wanted to see what heat treating my rocks did, and yeah, that one sucked. Because here's the moonstone that it was. With heat, without heat. It turned it an ugly ass color and got rid of all the color in it. Hold on, I'm trying to find the blue glow in it. There's the white sheen. So where's the blue sheen? White again. There, you can see a little bit of chatoyance there. Yeah, I guess this one doesn't have a lot of blue in it. It's mainly white. Oh well. Gotta find some on that one. Oh, still some more blue sheen. But yeah, it's supposed to show up a blue color. A blue and white color. But so far I'm only seeing the white. I got some adventuring pieces. There's some better Madagascar petrified tree. This one's like a deep red color. I like it. And some more petrified tree. And some more petrified tree. I bought a whole pound of it. And then there was that other half of that one piece I showed you that was real red. This one looks like it was like a bark or something. And this one I think has one of the best patterns. It looks like a volcano or something. Appreciate it, Donis. I'll see you around, buddy. And some more really clear quartz, or amethyst, which is quartz. Another chunk of rose quartz. Some nice purple amethyst. Thinking about making that one into a claw with my Dremel, because it's almost that shape anyways. Some nice red skin agate. Where's some of that blue lace agate with the G right in it? There you go. See the drusies on the inside? And then you can see the blue lace ring on the outside. Some more yellow jasper. Different kind of jasper. This one's got a cool ass pattern on it. I don't know what it is. I think it's another piece of wood, but that pattern's really cool. Yes, I tumbled them all. And some soda light. That's like the biggest chunk I got. nice chunk of aventurine. Let's see if I can get you some blue shimmer. Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't come up on film. That'd make a nice little pendant as soon as you chop that off. So it'll probably be a drop point. Well, that's aventurine. And this is just green quartz with mica in it. That's all that makes aventurine aventurine. You can see it in person, it sparkles. I guess you can kind of see it in camera. Big old piece of obsidian. Well, hopefully that's a good thing. This is another piece of petrified wood. Some rock I found out in the yard. This is a piece of flint. So like flint and steel. You see how that side's matte finish, but the inside's nice and shiny. This is flint, and that's like the chalky layer. And then this one, you see like the band of pyrite down at the bottom? Around that corner. I thought that was neat, so I polished it. Hen, thank you. And some more yellow jasper. I think this one's part of gypsum because it didn't really take a polish. But then you can see the transition right there. Polish, and dull. But I think this is another piece of either chert or flint or something like that. And then you can see that blue lace agate turned out really good. And it's see-through. And don't worry about the crack because it's not coming apart. I've tried many times. I know I did, hen. And this one was a cool one. I don't know what kind of fossil this is, but I polished it. Just because it had a bunch of damn holes on it. I don't know what it is. It was already surrounded by a river, so. Some more of that really red petrified wood from Madagascar. And again, here's one of the better pieces of wood. You can still see the wood grain in it. Playlist, welcome back, buddy. Orange lace agate. I'm gonna have to look that one up, Star. I don't know. I've never seen that one. Metal detecting is fun. You find a bunch of stuff. And then here's another piece that I don't know what the hell it is. It's like a conglomerate of shit. As soon as it'll focus. But it looks like a seabed. Again, with a bunch of little fossils on there. or like little pieces like that. That'll make a little earring if I. You can see how clear it is. And how purpley that piece is. That'll make a nice little earring, little dangler. Another piece of tiger eye with a thick old band on it. And this one's even got a little bit of what's it called? Teresa Upshaw. Hey, how you doing? Magnetite, that's the word. The shiny silver is magnetite. And a little piece that broke off the main petrified wood. I think this one's some kind of agate. Alright, Star, no worries. Thanks for stopping by. And I'll probably catch you later. Hey, woo woo. Finally hit 40 likes. Appreciate it, y'all. Oh, hell, I guess I'll smoke another cigarette before I end it. No, sticky fingers. Stay up. Sorry, give me a second, y'all. Cleaning my fingers off and trying to empty my cups. Better than dry fingers, yeah. Watch this kid's screen. I'll get the fuck out of here, playlist, you weirdo. And I'm pretty sure I've seen you around, Teresa. I probably subbed to you from somewhere. I don't remember where. So I made you mod anyway so you guys can connect with each other. Only for you. Fucking playlist. Ah, okay. I got you now. For anybody that hasn't seen, I'll pull out the dice one more time. I did four more sets. Here's one of my first sets. D8, D4, D20, Monopoly die, D6 or Yahtzee, percentile, D10, my favorite, the D12. Alright, fucker. The G12. I like this one because of the lines in it. Mark, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Charlie. You can see that one's got a bubble. A bubble. Just to make my life complicated. Some more bubbles. Some more bubbles. Some more bubbles. Some more bubbles. A lot more bubbles. Let's see what they roll. 13. Oh, where's it? There it is. Thank you, Han, for coming along anyways, buddy. I appreciate y'all hanging out for so long. I wasn't meaning to go for fucking almost 3 hours, but I appreciate it. And these were the ones that I found out you can't put the mold in the vacuum chamber. It doesn't work out. See? That one's got a hole all the way through it. And sunken in edges and bubbles. And then my piece of coral that I found out in my yard because I live in Michigan and we got a lot of waterway fossils. Yeah, a little bit late. Pour some more coral. Because we don't have any volcanoes, so it's not it's not a peat gravel. And a nice little piece of amethyst, nice drop shape. Just drill a hole up here, and you put that on a pendant. Amethyst, not Amy Fist, you fucker. Go good with fisting. If you can get that in you, I don't think I can help you any. Like I said, 2 fingers and a thumb is a size 14 ring. And my mandrel only goes up to 15. I got big fucking fingers. Oh, that's kick-ass playlist. You need to go get that verified because you got some money on that. Like even a small meteorite goes for a couple $100. See, Mark, I knew you was a damn freak. You can't lie to me, buddy. That's why you're part of the barrel crew. You've had your night in the barrel before. It was a wet and wild time. Yeah, it has a white piece with a burnt bit on it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know shit about meteorites besides that they're high in the precious metals. Like all metals. From silver to platinum to fucking palladium to sometimes uranium. Yeah, Charlie, if Cupcake's still alive, tell her I'm about to end my life. I don't know if she's still alive or not. I'm sure probably not. She's been fucking on there a while. Any fist will do, man. You got a fist? Give it to me. 9 people heard me say that. Cool. If you're here, you already know my weird ass, so fuck it. Fuck it, chug it, football. Yeah, son. Yeah, I didn't figure playlist. I celebrated her 10K last night. She didn't believe me. Hell yeah, you don't know? Where's your wrist, Charlie? Here, Sophia and Bug, if you're still there, there's my toe. Thanks, playlist. I wouldn't change none of y'all neither. Oh, come on, Sophia. You know it got you wet and moist. Seeing my sock toes. Sock in the hole. Nope, Charlie. These ones don't have any holes in them yet. They're my Christmas present. Like I said, you know you're getting old when you get excited for clothes. Yeah, let me turn you all around. Glazed barrels is the best barrels ever. Toe socks. It's crooked. Yeah, but you're old. Fuck you, Charlie. You're old too, asshole. Lambo Feeties, like Lamborghini, Lambo Feeties. If Toad was involved. I know you do, Charlie. Not everybody else does. I'm old too. Yeah, me too. But I'm gonna smoke a couple hits off the bowl. Cheer to the bowl. Oh man, I got a fucking hair stuck to my finger. My damn kid. Eastern Magasaga. Yeah, Magasaga. Cheer to the bowl. I'm 34. That's a good one. If you don't cough, you don't get off. I'm turning to dust as we speak. Yeah, I believe it. Teresa, holy shit. It's alright. Older the berry, sweeter the juice. Holy shit, Mark. Are you the oldest one in here? I didn't think you was that old, buddy. I thought you were like in your 40s. Just for you, Charlie. Just for you. No, Mark. That's what Sophia and Bug have called me so far. Daddy Fishy Steve. Yeah. Some people age like fine wine. I age like milk. Chunky. Tuna melt. Bigger the fupa, sweeter chalupa. What's up, brother? Glad to see you. I'm about to end my live here in a little bit. I done did some more resin and I showed off my rocks and my opals. Thick and chunky, smells funky. Yeah, it does, playlist. Hey, Carly. I haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? Yummy. Seafood, rotten seafood. It's the best smell ever. I've been doing great. Having my fingers sticky. Here, I'll show you before I go. since you guys just showed up. Here's one of the amethyst pieces that I could just, drill a hole out right here on the side and make a nice little pendant. No worries, brother. As I spill another piece of coral. And a better piece that I found in my yard. Never mind the sticky shit sticking to my finger. Fucking focus, phone. Like, it still feels like it's alive, so it's pretty cool looking. And then here's my first set of dice, or some of my first sets, a D12. I liked how it turned out, because there's only one drop of color, but you can see it on all the facets. Hey, Funtastic. Welcome in. Whoop whoop, Teasy. Oh man, Teasy, you missed one of the fucking people asking about juggalos. You should have been in here. I told them to go to your channel if they fucking found you. I like the D12 for the blue ones. I think that turned out really well with the lines in it. Okay, whoop whoop. Fantastic. You don't know about the juggalos? The whoop whoop? Or the D20. I think that one turned out pretty good. Now this is dice. This is D&D Dice. Fantastic. My stones are right there. Those are some of my tumbled rocks. There's some more of my tumbled rocks. Like all the small pieces, bits and bobs. Oh, and that's a piece of fluoride. Same with that little piece. Well, I did make these. These were my first attempts. This one didn't turn out so well. My yellow ones, I fucked it all up. Each and every one of them are fucked. Don't worry, Charlie. I'm going to redo these ones. I gotta have my yellow ones. And there's the other D20. You can see the flashing on it. And a couple bubbles. But they still turned out pretty good. But I just did 4 more sets. I used all 4 of my molds. So in about 3 days, maybe 4 days, I'll have 4 more sets of dice. Nah, it's a flaw in my skills there, Mark. Like I said, that's a first attempt, so I did things a little bit differently this time around, and hopefully I get better results. Where's the barrels at? Throw up your barrels. I ain't got none with me at the moment. And my rock barrels are put up. There, I got my yellow barrel. My rock tumbling barrel. It's still got Fox sea glass in it. But I need a belt for this, and I need a motor for my other tumbler. And then I just got the vacuum chamber, and I just got the mold, so that's why I'm making dice. There you go, Carly. Now you're getting the hang of it. Barrels for life. Thank you, Dream. Thank you, fantastic. It's the grippy, trippy, drippy there, Charlie. Yeah, one slip in disaster. You're fucking right. And see, people thought you was gonna get offended by the barrels, Carly. Isn't that weird? Nobody's offended because they don't take me seriously. There we go. Spin you around. Sure, you don't know. Yeah, sometimes it does. My barrel is lined with silk. No, once I give you the barrel, you gotta look after it. The only thing I'll do is give you an annual cleaning. Shrimp piss. What's that about, Mark? What's what? I'm not understanding what you're asking. Did I miss something? That's silky. Hey, Gaffa. How you doing? Going in right at the end now. I'm going to take a couple hits off my bowl, and then I'm going to end it. I've been going for 3 hours now. Ow. It's called perseverance. I know it's going to fuck up, but I'm going to do it anyways. 34 subs, whoop whoop. If you haven't subbed the playlist yet, please do it. He's trying to get 50 subs to go live. Yeah, I don't go to Hayes's or Kyle's, Carly, because they just don't understand me. Whoop whoop. He tried to give me shit for talking about barrels. Like, motherfucker, that's my whole thing. You can't ban me from talking about it. Eastern Magasaga. That's how you say that. Yeah, exactly. I'm proud y'all do. See, you're the real ones. As long as you guys understand me, that's all that matters. And stick around. Because I'm sure those dice will get easier. I'll probably invest a little more into that to make sure I get better quality. Right now, I'm just trying to use my resin because I've opened it. And then... Oh, you know I will. Wet and moist. Yeah, they're resin. Oh, well, I can't show you, but yeah, that's just plastic. Yeah, I did. I made one for my buddy. I made the ring for 300 subscribers. It's not very good, but it's shiny. And then there's the first ring. Here's the second ring that I've ever made. Besides braided brass, but this is, an actual band. And then everything that could go wrong in ring making went wrong making this motherfucker. Oh yeah, go sub up to my brother CJ Cecil in chat. 7 more from him and he'll go live. Oh yeah, you like my feathers? Yeah, his name is Cecil. Oh, there you go. See, he'll sub back too. He's like me. If you sub to me and leave a comment, he'll sub to you. I'm high too. Don't you worry. This one had kefir on it. Cheers. Too much. Take care, Gaffa. Appreciate you. Cheers to the cough. Damn it. Man, breathe. Nah, fuck that. Oxygen's overrated. That one got my eyes glassy for sure. Now I can see the redness. Thank you, Teresa. Or Teresa. I'm never sure how to pronounce that fucking name. Thank you, though. Get a haircut. Ain't got no hair. What to whistle? Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Teresa, okay. Thank you for letting me know. I don't want to fuck up your name. If it gets too complicated, I'll just call you T. Wet and moist barrels. Lovely, lovely. Yeah, see, Dream got it. Wet and moist is best. Yeah, that too playlist, that'd work. Nah, you're Dream, man. You're stuck that way. I got introduced to you as Dream, and that's what I call you. I ain't using your real name. Fucking weirdo. I'll tell you what, your mom, you're welcome, and you're welcome too. No worries, brother. Fucking Charlie. Holy shit, we're at 45 likes. Woohoo! Hell yeah. Moving on up. Moving on up. Thank you, Mark. And playlist and everybody else that subs to everybody else. Appreciate it. That's how we all grow. Ah, you're Canadian, eh? Say a boot. Or house. Or hoose. And then if you are subbing to people, leave a comment because YouTube's been fucking up with people lately. If you just leave a sub, it probably unsub you by tomorrow night. A boot, a hoose, a moose, and a goose. I know I make fun of Kelly for being Canadian because she says that too. A boot. Oot in a boot. I know, Teresa. I know where you're from. I can give Kelly shit if I want to because I give her shit in her live streams for it and she laughs. I don't ever talk bad about nobody. Fucking Mark. You're fitting the whole barrel up there, Charlie? Holy shit, you blew out, buddy. You ain't got no gasket left. Right on, Teresa. I appreciate it. Playlist, you know Charlie. I've known Charlie a long time. He's good. He's a little weird and types a little femininely. But he's a good guy. Thanks, you don't know. Alright, Mark. Have a good one, buddy. Hell yeah, bro. 2 away. Whoop whoop. Take it easy, Mark. I want to see how your next woodworking project turns out. Oh yeah, Charlie, did you see that? I told you I got your fucking toes. And I went and showed Cupcake. Got them feminine wrists. Yeah, see, Charlie? See, even Playlist says it. We feather out of this. Hey, you're not supposed to use a real name, Charlie. Come on now. Can't do that. It's Cupcake. Yeah, I seen the hair. I thought it was pretty good. I might have not commented on it, but I definitely liked it. But if I didn't comment, I'll make sure to go comment, Mark. Bye, Fantastic. You met me a long time ago in Nikki Lee's live, but this is probably the first time you've seen me. I'll catch you later. Alright, you don't know. Have a good one, buddy. Cheers. I'm going on 3 hours and a quarter minutes. Fantastic at 1K subs. This comes off. Charlie, be nice. Alright, fun. I'll probably see you around. You go live more often than I do. Alright, on 3. So yeah, she was the original person to get me up past 50 subs so I could go live. Only 3 hours, not longer than it fucking feels forever. Good. Extra cheese on the taste buds, Charlie. I don't care. Yeah, Teresa, that's why I pretty much mod most of the people I know. If I know you from around the YouTubes and I've seen you around and you're good people, I'll fucking mod you up instantly. The grimier the better. The slimier the better. What? Hey, speaking of real odds and evens, what's up, man? Whoop whoop. Juicy, slimy, viscous, damp, and moist. Alright, well, if you would, Teresa, leave a comment on like one of my shorts just so I can go make sure that I'm subbed to you. I appreciate you stopping in. That's good to know, playlist. Oh, shit. Just about to end my live here in a minute. Talking to chat for a quick second. I did some dice pouring. I showed off my first set of dice. I showed off some of my rocks, my opals, and some of my fossils. Like, I still got this one set out, so I'll show you real quick. Nice piece of coral fossil. And then just keep it focused. Nice bit of amethyst drop. I just gotta drill a hole right there through it, and then it'll be hanging on a pendant. And then there's my first 3 set of dice. The yellow ones didn't really work out. They fucking got holes in them, but I'll make another batch. This one turned out pretty good. And there's the other one. This one I really like because you can see the blue blossom a little more. And this is just epoxy resin. And then, like I said, I showed off some of my rocks. Tumbled rocks. Alright, much love, playlist. I hope you have a good one, buddy. Alright, Teresa, I appreciate y'all showing up. Hope y'all have a great day. Much love to everybody. I got candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. There, I've been going for 3 hours and 20 fucking minutes. I think this is the point where I'm going to say goodbye, and I'll see y'all later. Thank each and every one of y'all for coming and stopping by and watching me fuck some shit up. Yeah, whoop whoop, much love, and I'll talk to y'all later.